Make summer more delicious with Whole Foods Market, where there's something for every adventure. Get ready for road trips with wallet-happy snacks, sparkling waters, and sports drinks from 365 by Whole Foods Market. Taking a staycation? Make it count with wild-caught fresh sockeye salmon, beef kebabs, and sirloin steaks for the grill, plus sweet and juicy summer fruit like sugar-kissed melons and organic cantaloupes. Don't forget fruit-filled pies for dessert. Summer your way with Whole Foods Market.
To make the most of life, we can't undervalue the importance of sleep. That's why I want to tell you about a fantastic podcast called Get Sleepy. It helps you fall asleep with original stories and meditations. They're captivating enough to grasp your attention and pull you away from your day-to-day problems, yet so incredibly relaxing that you'll have no choice but to fall asleep. There are hundreds of episodes, so you're bound to find something you love and get a good night's rest. Search for Get Sleepy wherever you listen to podcasts, or go to getsleepy.com. This is Optimal Health Daily, episode 2214, Protein 101 by Eric Leija of ericleija.com, and I'm Dr. Neil Malik, your host. Welcome back to Optimal Health Daily, or welcome for the first time if you're new here. This is the podcast where I act as your very own personal narrator and read to you from some of the most popular health and fitness blogs online. And with that, let's keep this intro nice and short and get right to it as we optimize your life. Protein 101 by Eric Leija of ericleija.com. Protein shakes, protein bars, protein packs. Do you ever wonder why almost every workout product is so heavily focused on protein? Or have you ever just wanted to know more about protein and its benefits? Well, you're in the right place because I'm breaking it down here. To begin, your body functions on 3 macronutrients: carbohydrates, your body's main energy source; fats, which play a variety of roles from helping your body produce hormones to giving your body a place to store energy; and proteins, which allow your body to build and repair cells and grow lean body mass, a popular goal of a significant portion of my savage athletes. What is protein? Protein is a group of molecules that combine to form amino acids, and this makes up basically everything you are. They build your hair, skin, and muscles, as well as form your tissues and organs. They prevent muscle soreness post-workout, as well as play a role in helping you with your muscular gains. Basically, proteins are necessary for all functions. Consuming too few proteins can cause fluid buildup, anemia, and, for children, stunted growth. However, also know that consuming too much protein can stress your kidneys and liver and potentially cause a calcium deficiency, so it's important to keep balance in mind. During digestion, protein breaks down into one of 3 forms of amino acids: essential, non-essential, and conditional. Essential amino acids must be consumed via food throughout the course of the day, as your body cannot make them on its own. They also help your body create non-essential amino acids, which aren't required from food. Conditional amino acids are necessary to assist your body's recovery process when it experiences extreme stress or injury, and they come from additional protein supplementation like L-arginine and glutamine. How much protein do I need? According to the Recommended Dietary Allowance, or RDA, a person needs 0.36 grams of protein per pound of body weight to keep their cells healthy, growing, and replenishing themselves. This translates to between 10 and 35% of the average daily caloric intake, or about 56 grams of protein for a sedentary man and about 46 grams of protein for a sedentary woman each day. However, athletes, from long-distance runners to weight room warriors, need more of this macro because they work their muscles strenuously more than someone who doesn't exercise regularly. In fact, your protein intake needs to exceed the amount of protein your body breaks down during a training session. Experts suggest between 1.2 and 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight consumed throughout the day. The extra protein will help repair the little tears you've created in your muscles from a workout, as well as help them grow. How much protein do I need after a workout? There are many recommendations discussing how much protein you should be getting after a workout. We can get into all types of ratios and math, which still leaves you with the question, okay, so what do I eat? To provide a realistic answer, Getting roughly a 4-ounce serving or a palm-sized portion of a clean protein post-workout is ideal. Combine this with a small amount of clean carbs like winter squash, pumpkin, carrots, or other veggies to help with absorption, and you'll be golden. How soon after a workout do I need to consume protein? While you'll see advice to down your protein within 60 minutes of working out to hit that anabolic window, know that you'll be fine if you get it even 90 minutes after a session. Just try not to wait any longer. Should I get my protein from a shake? I typically prefer whole food sources of protein, but there are times you might need to grab a shake to get in your protein and your calories quickly after a session. Be sure to get a clean powder with no sugar, artificial preservatives or flavors, or other chemicals. I prefer whey protein because it's absorbed quickly and usually contains fewer gut irritants than casein. If you're vegan, focus on pea or even pumpkin seed or hemp seed protein powders. What are some other protein-rich foods? Generally, you can rely on quality animal products for all of your essential amino acids, including organic chicken and organic turkey, wild fatty fish including mackerel, salmon, and tuna, pasture-raised eggs, and extra lean cuts of beef, such as sirloin or round cuts. You just listened to the post titled Protein 101 by Leija of ericleija.com.
Make summer more delicious with Whole Foods Market, where there's something for every adventure. Get ready for road trips with wallet-happy snacks, sparkling waters, and sports drinks from 365 by Whole Foods Market. Taking a staycation? Make it count with wild-caught fresh sockeye salmon, beef kebabs, and sirloin steaks for the grill, plus sweet and juicy summer fruit like sugar-kissed melons and organic cantaloupes. Don't forget fruit-filled pies for dessert. Summer your way with Whole Foods Market.
Keeping your body in shape is important, but it's also important to keep your mind sharp. It's time to level up your focus with Word Collect. Word Collect is my new favorite game. It's a free word puzzle app that starts easy but gets harder as you get better, with over 2,000 levels. Challenge yourself with this fun and addicting brain game that will help keep your mind sharp and grow your vocabulary. Right now, Word Collect is offering you 2,500 coins and 500 gems when you download and play, and I recommend you take them. Even with all the reading I do here on OHD, I've needed the help a few times on Word Collect. This game is as challenging as it is fun. Stop mindlessly scrolling through social media and keep your mind sharp. Just go to the Apple or Google store and search for Word Collect. So, if you're like me and want to get fit with your mind and body, download Word Collect for free today. Dr. Neal here for my commentary. I want to address something that Eric mentioned, protein timing. Look, we already know that depending on where you get your information, protein recommendations will differ. So, how many grams of protein you should consume per kilogram or pound of body weight, depending on who you ask, that's going to differ. But discussing protein timing can also be frustrating since there seems to be some disagreement on this topic too. For example, say you just had a fantastic workout and you want to be sure you maximize your muscle growth. Is it ideal to consume protein immediately after? Should you have consumed some protein before the workout? Or should you wait until you feel hungry to eat your protein? Well, most of the published studies seem to agree about two things. One, in order to build larger and stronger muscles, you have to work them. Without incorporating resistance training, your muscles won't grow no matter how much protein you consume. And two, the most important thing when it comes to eating protein is to focus on how much total protein you consume each day. If you're consuming enough total protein each day to support muscle growth, you'll be fine. There are some studies that have found that 20 grams of protein within 30 minutes post-workout may help trigger even more muscle growth. So, if you want to play it safe, it may be worthwhile to consider this. But when we're talking about how much total protein you should get each day, the 1.2 to 2 grams per kilogram body weight is a great start. All right, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening every day. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for listening. And I'll be back with our usual Sunday bonus episode in just a second. So I'll see you there where your optimal life awaits.